They're racing in the Swale. No Nay Never goes straight out to take the lead. Prudhoe Bay also with speed. Can't Stop the Kid goes with them from the inside, and these three out for the front. Breitling Flyer is away running in fourth, and then Spot and Brothers of the Time up the backstretch. And it is Can't Stop the Kid in front. No Nay Never, the heavy favorite, is a neck back in second, and just to the outside is Prudhoe Bay, and they went 22-1 for the first quarter. Break of three, and then Breitling Flyer fourth by another 5, and then Spot and Brothers of the Time. Into the turn, Can't Stop the Kid, the leader. No Nay Never still right alongside with 3 furlongs to go. Prudhoe Bay is a length and a half off of them. Breitling Flyer, Spot, and Brothers of the Time. And there goes No Nay Never to take the lead on the outside from Can't Stop the Kid. Prudhoe Bay is there, and Spot is beginning to move up. Spot is putting in a charge on the far outside after a 44 and 2.5 mile. They're into the stretch. No Nay Never, but Spot is rolling up on the far outside. And here comes Spot and Jose Lezcano to take the lead from No Nay Never. And then comes Brothers of the Time. It is Spot in front coming down to the line, and Spot has won the Swale.
Nick, a huge run from Spot late. Tell me what you were thinking as you're watching the race through the stretch.
I was watching with Mr. Pell. You know, we're good friends, and Mr. Moss is in Texas. He couldn't make it. So I was watching the race, and I just said, boy, they really must be going fast, Rich. He said, yeah, they're going fast. I said, okay, Jose, see what happens. And when he started picking up horses, and then it's interesting. So I have a lucky spot in the grandstand. So all the guys were yelling, come on, Spot, come on, 5, come on, Spot. So I didn't even I could save my voice. It was really cool.
You have the lucky spot and a lucky spot in the horse himself. Now the wheels are turning. Where would we see him next? What distance?
You know, it's a good question. I mean, it's 7/8. I mean, Mr. Moss is getting up there in age. I don't know. I mean, you know, the Kentucky Derby, everybody wants to go to the Derby, this and that. I don't know, but I know one thing. I got a beautiful horse. I want to thank everybody that's involved with the horse. I'm speechless. All my help. It's a great thing because I'm very tied on with the Mosses. Very tied on with them. And someday I'll tell you the story. But anyway, it was a great thing. I'm happy for them. That's the thing. That's why I'm crying.
A lot of people happy for you as well. Congratulations. A huge day for Nick Zito. So
they're racing in the Palm Beach. Smart Cover bobbled a bit coming out of there. My Stormtrooper goes out to the front with Storming Inti on the inside, and Gala Ward is sent along with them. It's going to be Storming Inti to make the pace. My Stormtrooper running in second. Gala Ward is third, and then Pluven to the outside of Patent as they race for the turn. Break of another 2, and then Morning Calm to the outside of So Lonesome, who saves ground 6 lengths off the lead. 2 lengths more back to Can't Help Believing, and then toward the inside it's Smart Cover. After that, Cabo Cat, followed by 2 Jacks Wild, and Mr. Speaker is dead last early, 13 off the lead, 23-4 was the first quarter. Storming Inti leads the way, 3/4 of a length over My Stormtrooper. Gala Ward is third to the outside by 2, and then Patent and Pluven. 2 lengths more back to So Lonesome. Mr. Speaker's moving now. Mr. Speaker, who was dead last moving on to the backstretch, has pulled his way up into mid-pack now, just 5 lengths off the lead and racing at the rail. Then Can't Help Believing, followed by Morning Calm, Cabo Cat. Smart Cover to the inside, and 2 Jacks Wild. 48-1 was the half mile. They're moving into the far turn. And it is Storming Inti in front. My Stormtrooper ridden along. Gala Ward on the outside of them. Break of another 2 to Pluven. And then it's Patent. Mr. Speaker with 5 lengths to make up just in behind the leaders. Now got to switch to the far outside. They're into the stretch. Storming Inti off the turn in front. On the outside, Gala Ward. Here's Pluven. Mr. Speaker trying to put in a late run on the far outside, lugging in, but he's coming. Storming Inti in front. Gala Ward. Mr. Speaker on the far outside. Pluven. Here's the wire. Gala Award has won.
John, walk me through the race. Gala Ward always prominently placed, but through the stretch, what a race.
He put out a really good fight. In town, they told me to be careful with the horse on the lead with Javi Castellano because he's definitely a fighter. But he said, but you're going to have to attack him a little bit early because my horse kind of just gets there and then doesn't want to pass horses. So I kind of had to get a little bit earlier than I wanted to, but he put a good fight.
It's your first victory back for a stakes win. Does it just make you hungrier for more?
Oh yeah, I mean, I've been hungry since I came back. Though. It just seems like I can get to win in one of the stakes, and finally I get to get one out of the way, and then hopefully they start coming around more often now.
Good to have you back.
Thank you.
Had a big step up for Gala Award and a lot of courage through the stretch. It was quite the horse race.
It really was. He's improved a lot over the the winter. He's getting better and better, and we felt like his maiden race was pretty strong. You're always concerned making a jump from a maiden race and only your third start into a graded stake, but we're really pleased with the way he's coming into the race and proud of his effort today.
You feel like he'll need a little time before the next start, or do you have something picked out?
Don't really have anything concrete. I do believe he's been improving a lot on the dirt in his work, so we're not going to rule out a possible dirt race. And of course, synthetic would be in place, something like the bluegrass. But I think he's making big moves forward. Hopefully, he's got another move ahead again.